let me first begin by wishing all of the educators in the room and also who are joining by the chat a happy Teachers' Day. Okay, happy Teachers' Day to Principal Molloy, to the vice principals who are here, Ms. Miller, Dr. Pinto, and our very illustrious quiz coach, Mr. Wadsworth. All right, great. All right. And I would also like to make special mention of the executive members from the association here in Jamaica who are present in person. Firstly, we have Vice President Sandra Lee. We also have Public Relations Officer Marie Samuels, and we also have our Financial Officer Philbert Solomon. And of course, I am Jermaine Heslop, President. On the Zoom, and this is COVID, and because of COVID, we have been having some revolutions in technology. So, whereas in previous years we didn't have our overseas chapters joining, we are so pleased to have them this afternoon. So, at this time, I would like to make special mention of the chapter representatives. So, we have the president of the Toronto chapter, Mr. Ricardo Blackwood. We also have the president of the Atlanta chapter, Mr. Uton Henry. We also have the president of the Florida chapter, Mr. Livingston. And we have also the vice president of the New York chapter, Mr. Horace Lynch. Welcome, everyone. We also have other representatives from the Ardenne Alumni Association internationally joining also by Zoom. And we will hear from a few of them shortly. So this afternoon, we have a brief program as well as a presentation. So immediately after me, my Vice President, Sandra, will speak on behalf of Jamaica. Then we're going to be hearing from the chapter presidents or chapter representatives. And after that, we will make a presentation of tokens to the teachers, and those will be received by principal or vice principal. And in the end, we're going to give other persons who did not have the opportunity to speak in the early part of the program to just give a brief 30-second Happy Teachers' Day greetings on the Zoom. All right, and you will be instructed as to how you're going to do it so later on. And then after that, we will close. So we look forward to a very brief but wonderful afternoon. So at this time, let me welcome our Vice President, Sandra Lee.
A wonderful good afternoon to you all, and welcome. On behalf of the Jamaican Alumni, we're expressing our sincere thanks and gratitude to you, our dynamic teachers. You all are truly the foundation of the future of our country. We recognize that the pandemic has made it increasingly challenging for you to do all the special things you do so well, but yet still continues to deliver exceptional results. Please enjoy our token of appreciation, and we know you will continue to produce world-class academics. Happy Teachers' Day to you all. I'm now handing over to the different presidents or chapter reps. So we will start in this order. We're going to ask Toronto, Ricardo first. Then we're going to ask Atlanta, Uton Henry. Florida, Dennis Livingston. New York, Horace Lynch. So please start with that order.
For the opportunity to address the teachers and to address the people in the room, I want to say hello to all my fellow Ardenites. Hey, on behalf of the Atlanta chapter, I would like to say thank you for educating the future leaders of our society. I know it's a hard job, especially during this time of COVID, but you stood up, you persevered and you did your best. So I want to say again on behalf of the Atlanta chapter, thank you all for what you've done to educating the young minds and the future leaders of society. So won't be taking up a lot of your time. Without further ado, I'll pass it back to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, teachers. Good afternoon, fellow alumni. Good afternoon, Principal Molloy. I bring you greetings from New York. I myself, I'm a teacher. I had to rush out of my class to be here, but you know, I wouldn't miss it for anything. Teachers are special, a special breed. We have a special calling in our lives to educate and to mold minds. Since the pandemic, we have seen the resilience of teachers. We have evolved somewhat from being, you know, live with students in front of us, you know, teaching and interacting to a whole new medium of Google Classroom and Zoom and Nearpod and all of these different platforms that we have been using to educate this generation. And so I want to commend the teachers. I want to, you know, give you maximum respect and just to encourage you to continue to do what you've been doing. All right. God bless and Godspeed. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Wonderful. Okay, so good afternoon to the teachers and staff of Ardenne High School. Let me tell you something. It's an amazing time now that we live in because we've never experienced this before. And all I can say is that our teachers have come through with flying colors. Just the way how you fought through this whole process of the pandemic, you continue to show, as my good friend Horace said, the resilience to come through this all. You are indeed a special breed. And on behalf of the Toronto chapter, I would like to say thank you for your service. Thank you for your resilience. Thank you for your continued, fortitude in making sure that the students of Ardenne High School come through with the best education. We are very proud of the students, and we are just as proud of the teachers and the staff who have done a wonderful job. So have a wonderful day. Happy Teachers Day, everyone. And remember, the Toronto chapter is always behind you, and all the chapters are. Have a great day. Thank you.
Yeah, the Alumni Association. It is indeed a pleasure for me to present this on Teachers' Day to our esteemed principal, Molloy. With gratitude, we are doing this. We have gone to Ardenne, and we are indeed grateful for what the teachers have done for us over the day. So I have great privilege in having Principal Molloy spoken on behalf of the class.
We were trying to show that Ms. Molloy wasn't much in the package. You can tell them who it was. If you want to tell them what to get.
So here's what I've got. Some nice samosa. And this, can you feel like and this is the mouse, and I thought it was nice. And this is our foot drive, or jump drive, and it's marked Ardenne Alumni. Am I supposed to use that picture of the which one? And this is the Happy Teacher's Day you walk around with it, you're always reminded that they were here.
This is the excellent that most times also.
The nice guys?
Yes. And it's also Ardenne.
It says Ardenne Alumni Association Teachers Day Appreciation 2020. Yep, started nice. Okay, go sit down.
Presentation with your Vice President, Dr. Pinto. Oh, okay.
It is indeed a pleasure for me to hand this to Vice Principal Pinto. Happy Teachers Day, and thank you for your great service to Ardenne and to us over the years. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I have been associated with Ardenne High School for a whole lot of years. And I must say that Ardenne has shaped me as an individual, a teacher, and I love you all. And always be committed to serving you. Ardenne, I am now started. Thank you so much.
Thank you anyway. The next presentation will be given to Miss Miller. Miss Miller? Miss Miller. Forgive me, remember I'm new to everything, so our next presentation will be if you want to go,
Indeed, teacher extraordinary, Mrs. Miller, I take great pleasure in presenting spoken from the station in recognition of teachers, from teachers, and I trust that you will enjoy whatever is in that good.
we are gonna break in our presentation, okay? Because I understand Dennis is back. Dennis, are you here? Dennis?
Yes, I'm here.
Go ahead, Dennis. It's your turn to speak.
Okay, well, on behalf of the Florida chapter, I would like to say thanks to all the teachers, beginning with the leadership, the principal and her team. You all have been doing a very, very, very good job leading the way in the virtual schooling during the pandemic, and it's greatly appreciated. It is glad that we have this day set aside that we can tell you thanks and shower you with all the praises that you deserve for doing what you do, for being on, for doing all the teaching, for putting up with all the challenges that present itself to your day-to-day activities. We thank you. Thank you, we thank you, we thank you. We can't thank you enough because we know it's a challenging job. I personally leave that job of teaching, don't have the patience for it, and school administration to you all because you have done such a very good job at it. And just keep on doing the job. We're here to support you, and we tell you thanks again.
Wadsworth, you are worth more than $1 billion. No, we've watched the school challenge for this team over the past couple of decades. Some of us never even born yet, and it's been going on. And I can tell you, we still hold that what do you call it? That star in the sky for Ardenne. Now we know we know that the work that you have done, in the end, the students would have to be the ones to deliver. Am I correct? So you have taught them well, and those as well who have also helped in, grooming our students and bringing us to this point where they can actually deliver in such an excellent manner. We want to say we appreciate you. We thank you for all that you have done, and we know that you will continue to bring Ardenne to higher heights. With God as guide, we will continue to seek the best, not just for Ardenne, but also for yourself. So we thank you, we appreciate you, and all the best in all your endeavors.
All right, before I do the vote of thanks, I'm going to invite Miss Molloy, and she's going to say thanks on behalf of the teaching staff of Ardenne High School.
Thank you very much, Jermaine. Good afternoon. I don't think it's good morning for anyone anywhere. I think it's all good afternoon. It's Teachers' Day, and some of you have been teachers already and are still teaching. So I want to say Happy Teachers' Day to all of us who have been teachers. So I greet Uton from Atlanta. I wrote down the names to make sure I don't make mistakes. Ricardo from Toronto. Jermaine is right here with us, accompanied by Sandra Lee and Philbert. I got it right. We are starting parents. And my very, very good friend from Florida, Ardenne, and another friend of mine, Horace. I don't know if he's gone back to the classroom, but can I say something? I know the classroom that he came to speak to us from, because I've been in that classroom. How is New York doing? Okay, thank you so much. Teaching is the most noble profession. Some of us got it by mistake, but we're still here. And we're still here simply because we absolutely love it. So on behalf of the teachers of Ardenne, and here present with me this afternoon, our senior vice principal, Dr. Jacqueline Pinto, the middle vice principal, Ms. Miller, the junior vice principal is teaching our class, and we don't have more teachers here because we're actually all teaching class now. We close off for the exam students on May 13th, and for the others, we can raise around locating and what the ministry will say today for other things. And of course, Mr. Wadsworth, the world's greatest father and the world's greatest school child. I say thank you very much for never forgetting us. Thank you very much for always supporting us. Please know that you have a home here at Ardenne, wherever you may go. So, looking forward to seeing you another time at Ardenne. Thank you again.
Thank you, Ms. Michael Balfour raised his hand. He wished to say something. Go ahead, please, Michael.
Good day, good day. I trust that you can hear me clearly. Can you hear me?
Yes, we're here.
Okay, very well. Thank you so much. I just want to say Happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers. Thank you for all the work that you do, the hard work that you do. I attended Ardenne from 87 to 94, and it was a tremendous blessing for me to really, pass through the halls of Ardenne High School. So thank you so much for all that you continue to do during this pandemic. We celebrate you, and we're very proud of you and proud to be associated with Ardenne High School. God bless you.
Thank you, Michael. Before Jermaine comes back, the way sings whatever. Happy Teachers Day. Happy Teachers Day. Happy Teachers Day. Hip hip. Hooray. Okay, now your turn, sir. Happy Teachers Day, Happy Teachers Day, Happy Teachers Day. Hooray!
of the Alumni Association, I just want to express thanks to everyone who made this afternoon's presentation possible. So I start with the members from each chapter, because without them, this would not be possible, because it takes resources to show this level of care for our Ardenne teachers. And so to all the persons who contributed financially from the various chapters, thank you very much for the contribution. We really appreciate it. And to everyone who did his function or her function, so to Marie, our public relations officer, working in the background, helping, to ensure that our tokens are ready for this afternoon's presentation. Thank you very much for the hard work, Marie. Then to our Vice President, Sandra Lee, thank you very much, in organizing this afternoon's order of events. Really appreciate it. And to all the members of the Ardenne Alumni Association International Committee, all right, you know yourselves, most of them are on the Zoom. Thank you very much for, being a part of the planning, making your suggestions, and, when it came time for us to make decisions, you gave well-needed advice, and so we appreciate you for what you have done. And to the members of the school admin staff, Principal Molloy, Dr. Pinto, Ms. Miller, Mr. Wadsworth, and all of the members of the IT team who were able to set us up in time for the Zoom. We really appreciate it. And so we thank you all, and let me repeat that even as a teacher myself, a trained teacher myself, right, I think sometimes teachers are not appreciated in the way that they're supposed to be. And so I always look forward and use every occasion possible to recognize the hard work that teachers do. Because teachers do a very hard work, and no other profession would exist unless they were first teachers. And so, because in order for you to become a doctor or have any career, it takes a teacher to help you to get there. And so teacher is indeed the noble profession. And so I am happy to also be called a teacher. And so thank you very much. In closing, I would like to read something. I think Mrs. Darby, president of the Ardenne Alumni Foundation, is also online, and she has said, Happy Teachers Day. She has conveyed Happy Teachers Day greetings to teachers, and so thank you very much, Ms. Darby. Give honor to the rise and join us.